RCR Wireless News. I'm Sean Kinney, and we're here at the SOLiD booth at Mobile World Congress 2017 in Barcelona. Joined today by Ken Sandfeld to learn a little bit more about the product launch that you made at the show.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, we've launched the platform we call the Genesis solution. And Genesis is all about solving for the middle price, which, as you know, is a very large multi-billion dollar segment of the market that is very underserved. And that's what we're here to launch today.
So Ken, this really is a whole new approach to addressing the middle price in terms of in-building wireless coverage. Can you take us through how this solves not only the technical problems, but also some of the business problems we've been seeing in the middle price?
Yes. So the middle price, the reason it hasn't been solved for so long is it's been a very unbalanced relationship between the building owner and the carrier. So what we've done is we brought a solution set together called Genesis, which brings in business models as well as software technology and hardware technology to bring everything all together. So what really is the key to it is really what we call Genesis Racks. And Genesis Racks ultimately allows the building owner to own the signal source, all right, and be able to scale for the capacity that's needed in that building. And ultimately use that to form a tight relationship with the building owner.
So this new approach to addressing the middle price, it really is a game changer.
It's a huge game changer. I mean, we're essentially flipping supply and demand on its ear, right? No longer will a building owner have to talk to the carriers about supplying base station equipment and trying to entice them into doing something in the building. The building owner will have complete control of the solution and will ultimately become a capacity supplier to the carrier. So the carrier will end up demanding that capacity from the building owner. And they truly will have a strong partnership and what we like to call a balanced and equitable relationship. And so it really changes the game because it allows both parties to have a win-win.
So Ken, how do you think the Genesis will be received by wireless service providers that have really struggled to address this huge market?
Yeah. So far, they told us it's a game changer as well. We've heard everything from wow to this is revolutionary. Ultimately, they really like the model. They really like the solution. It's cost effective. It allows the carrier to do what the carrier likes to do best, which is provide service, have a very sticky, close relationship with the building owner, and ultimately reduce their risks and increase their control over the system. At the same time, the building owner is allowed to build their infrastructure and their ability to control their ability to control their destiny for capacity. So it's a win-win. The carrier has access to much more capacity, much more service to their customers, and so does the building owner. So it's very much a win-win. It changes the game completely.
So this really is a big announcement from SOLiD, but let's look ahead a little bit. How are you guys going to continue to evolve in the way that you address the market?
Yeah. So in addition to the Genesis Rack solution, which obviously is the cornerstone in the capacity source for the system, what you'll see from SOLiD is continued evolution to be able to supply solutions for the middle price that reduce the overall installation cost, equipment cost, and overall ease of use. These systems have to be deployed with limited technical knowledge. They still have to be designed by RF engineers and things like that, but they have to be easier to deploy, easier to manage, and they need to be something that the building owner can understand. And coax and those type of things is typically not something they've liked in the past. And so it's going to be a lot more network-like or IT friendly, right? But ultimately the Genesis Racks combined with that is what makes the whole solution come together.